Just waiting for my Lyft driver to get here because I'm headed to the airport to go pick a truck up. Or a rig, I should say. Raptor's gone, or finds a new home in the next day or two. And yeah, we got a new project. So I'm pretty pumped about that. New beginnings. And let's check engine lights. So here we go. Last time I was here, TSA jacked our boom mic pole. That was almost, what, a year and 3/4 ago, almost 2 years. Still haven't been paid by TSA, and they awarded it to me. Pieces of shit.
Mr. Ventura, there's someone on the way. Something.
Look at this fancy new ride.
What's up, man? If you open that back door, be careful. There's a little bit of the bubbly that'll fall out.
A bubbly?
There's a champagne bottle.
Oh, is that here? I'll just throw this in here.
A few moments later.
Tearing up my wood shed. She just chews on everything. Like, I'm done. Can't fucking do it.
You got it. Ah, Jesus. I get myself in some weird ass predicaments, don't I? I'm in the 85 wagon, Jeep Wagoneer to be exact. Probably call this thing the Shaggin' Wagon. I know it's not very original, but it's a kick-ass name, right? It's actually, surprisingly, for as old as it is, and I don't know if you can hear me because it's loud in here. We're doing 67 miles an hour, and it actually drives like a dream. Gas mileage is obviously garbage. It's probably only got about 150 or 60 horsepower. Original motor, carbureted. I think we're gonna change that. I'm not sure what we should do. Maybe down in the comments, tell me what you think you guys would do if you had it. I'm thinking maybe a 5.7 Hemi, like a new one. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe like a 360 Mopar motor, and then you know, switch it over, change it to an EFI. The problem with having this in California is it has to smog. It's probably gonna fail smog tomorrow. That's the next stop with it. I'm actually near almost a weed, California. I bought this up in Myrtle Creek, Oregon. Flew in today, obviously, and goddamn, it was cold. I left, I had shorts. I'm glad. I almost did put my hoodie on because it was warm this morning in California, but now I'm back down here and it's warm. And I always forget about these old vehicles on how much warmth comes through the engine bay. So I've got heater turned off and everything. Actually, let's see here. I'm gonna turn on the old no way. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't smell good. Well, the air was working, but it smells funky, almost like burning. Oh well. I stopped to try to get a fire extinguisher earlier because I am going on a long trip with this. It's in total going to be about 8 hours, but I never trust old cars, man. I always got to have a fire extinguisher in. So I'm actually going to stop and weed at the auto parts store, grab one. Hopefully they have one there. They didn't at the truck stop I was just at. Yeah, my wife's on the way. Probably not. My wife's 3 hours away. So, I'm on the phone because I just blew a tire out. Another one. That's three flat tires in 3 weeks. My luck is shit. Now, granted, these tires are old. I kind of figured I might have an issue with them. However, the spare is also flat, and it's super old. It looks like the original spare. So yes, I took a gamble on coming. It doesn't even matter if the other spare was good or not. I don't have tools anyways, but I do have AAA. They can come out and change it. It's what I pay for. But it is, let's see, it's Friday night and it's 7:30. So there's obviously zero chance of getting tires. So I'm gonna have this towed to a Les Schwab, which is, if you're not on the West Coast, especially in the Northwest, is a really reputable tire company. I've used them for years and years and years, and they have excellent service. I just know that they have the best tire selection, and if they don't have it in stock, they can get it usually next day or probably in 2 days because they're not open on Sundays. But there's hope. But the shitty part is I have to be at home tonight. So my wife is a champ, and she's actually driving the 3 hours to get here with the kids. And then I'll drive back so she can sleep and the kids can sleep, but not ideal. I'll have to drive back up tomorrow and get this all handled, and then probably tow the Jeep back, or we'll all drive back up, and I don't know, maybe we'll just get a hotel up here and see what Red Bluff, California is all about. I'm going to lounge here for a little bit, bring some water, spit some of my favorite. It's the old Ranch David seeds. Sweet luck, baby. I can't believe this shit's happening. It's funny though. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? So I don't know if this is legal or not, but I think I'm gonna have a little bit of the bubbly on the side of the road, and I do mean a little bit of bubbly. Look at that, little bit of bubbly, because I got my friends are the best. Actually, my best friend who picked me up at the airport today, Joe, in the Gladiator, that's a present from him, and then his awesome soon-to-be wife. I'm the best man at the wedding, so she got me this awesome bottle opener, Filthy McJeffy. That's my Instagram tag name. It's fucking awesome. You guys are the best. Jen, you're the shit. Well, here we are, Les Schwab's. So hopefully it doesn't get jacked overnight or screwed with. I really don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna walk down, try to find an AutoZone or something. See if they have a club I can borrow to put in here, because these things really, they don't take much to steal. So I'm going to venture down there. Then I'm gonna go grab some grub, wait for my wife. She's probably about 2.5 hours out. So yeah, adventures never stop here in Rogue Element, baby. Oh shit. Fun never ends, fun never ends. All right, we're out of here. Miles had a present for you at school?
Yeah.
Because it was his birthday?
No.
No?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's his birthday. So we're headed home. And what an interesting day.
Sheesh. Oh, lights are going down. Turn on lights. Turn on lights. We're gonna head home. We still got about a 2.5 hour drive or so. We just gassed up, doing a little pee break for the missus and Ellis, and then we're gonna head home. So tomorrow, by the sounds of it, it looks like I gotta drive back up because there's no early bird or like night owl drop for Les Schwab tires. And so what I'm gonna do is probably come up and have it towed closer to me through AAA, because I can get up to like 150 miles or something like that. I tried to upgrade to the premium, which gives us like 200 something miles, but it I guess you have to wait like 48 hours or something like that before it takes effect. So, and ain't nobody got time for that. But I'll have it towed to the Les Schwab that I always go to, which is in Concord, and then hopefully they have a BFG 31 inch by 10.5 15 that will fit on that sumbitch. I really like this rig. Let's cross our fingers that we can get it home and get it rocking. Well, Saturday. I'm home. But the Wagoneer is back in Red Bluff. And it got a new tire. Son of a bitch. Just nailed my shit on a bike. Anyways. Yeah. So AAA sucks. I mean, they're good in some ways, but because of COVID and they have restrictions where you can't drive in the cab with their drivers, which I totally get. You know, most of their drivers could give a shit less, but because of that, I wasn't able to ride with them, and you have to be at the location that they drop off so you can take verification or whatever it is, you know, that they didn't fuck with it, and then they give you the keys back, and you know, you're on your way. Well, my wife is 3 hours away, so they wouldn't authorize, you know, I couldn't meet him, you know, the 100 miles max that I had. So I upgraded my account so I can go 200 miles. However, they won't pick it up because I'm not there to show my ID or membership card. So I had Les Schwab's just put a cheap tire on it to get me home. It's 3 hours away. We're gonna hop in the old Volkswagen Atlas here, and then we're going to, I'm gonna drive up. She's gonna drop me off and then follow me back. Oh shit, we're rolling again, baby. So Les Schwab fixed the tire, and it was running about 2 course low. she drinks a little oil, but yeah, if you can hear me, we're rolling. All I need to do basically right now is make it about 80 miles. And then after that, if I need a fucking tow, I can make it to the house. But yeah, we're getting her done. Fingers crossed and praying to baby Jesus these other tires don't blow out. Beautiful sunset. I had to stop. I got a weird vibration, so I had to check the PSI on my tires. So, and taking a leak. Ugh. Anyways, everything's good. Tires are, PSI is all good. It's just me being paranoid. So, luckily, brought all my tools. Brought all the good stuff. More flake, because you never know. And then the old power tank. And then bag of tools. Like a top. I tell you, man, she runs like a top, but I'm paranoid. Got about another 100 miles to go or so. So her fingers are crossed big time. Butt cheeks are clenched. Just need to get there. We'll make her. I'm sitting here editing the video you just watched, and I realized I didn't take any video after I got home. It was an interesting drive. We made it. So over was 153 miles from Red Bluff to home. Had some weird vibrations, but anything that's expected in a 30-year-old vehicle, 30-plus-year-old vehicle. But it's here. It's currently at an exhaust shop getting some exhaust leaks taken care of, and then after that it will be going out to get a motor swap because the 360 that's in it's just not enough. Still haven't decided whether I'm doing the 5.7 Hemi or whether I am doing the I'm gonna do possibly an LS, but it's not staying 360. It's just not enough horsepower. It needs more. So tires are on the way. I've already bought a ton of parts for it to make it all good. It's getting a new paint job. It's getting a new interior. We're just going balls deep in this one because the body is so straight and it's worth a restoration. And it's not going to be frame off, nut and bolt restoration, but it's going to be enough. And who knows? Might keep this thing forever, might not. Time will tell. But keep watching. Please subscribe. And I know that's the dorky thing to do, is to say, hey, subscribe, hit the notification button, but I can't tell you how much it actually helps us, and it's free to you, costs you $0. And if you hit that subscribe button, man, we're trying to get to about 50,000 this year, so that's going to be, big for us. And if you watch on this channel, we will be doing some giveaways. We'll be doing some other stuff, especially as our full production kind of keeps going along. And we're adding some new cool stuff to this channel. So it's not just going to be trips like this. We're going to be doing some real cinematic style filming on our trips. We've hired a videographer. We're looking for more if you're in the Bay Area of California. And there's going to be some really cool stuff going on. We've got some neat builds. We've got the trophy truck build, which I'm going to show you soon about that. So like I said, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you guys see our stuff every time. And we'll see you on the next episode. Later.